The Man Who Met His 100-Year-Old Self. It was late evening when Daniel stood at the edge of the cliff, watching the sun sink below the horizon. The world around him was quiet, yet inside his mind there was only noise, confusion, fear, and doubt. He was tired of making choices that didn't feel right, tired of chasing what others said he should want, and now, faced with the biggest decision of his life, he didn't know which path to take. Should he stay in the safe job that drained him, or follow his long-buried dream of becoming a writer? As he whispered the question into the wind, something strange happened. The air shimmered, the colors of the sunset deepened, and from the golden light emerged an old man, walking slowly toward him with a gentle smile. Daniel's breath caught. The man looked familiar, impossibly familiar. His eyes held a wisdom Daniel couldn't describe, a calm that felt like home. "Who are you?" Daniel asked. The old man chuckled softly. "I'm you," he said, "or rather, the you who made it to 100. Daniel blinked, stunned. "You're my future self?" "Yes," the old man nodded. "And I've come to remind you of something you already know." They sat together on a rock, the wind brushing softly against them. The older Daniel looked out toward the horizon. "You've spent so much of your life trying not to make mistakes," he said, "that you've forgotten how to live." "What if I choose wrong?" the younger asked quietly. "Then you'll learn," the old man smiled. "Every step, even the ones that hurt, becomes part of your becoming." He turned to face his younger self. "Let me tell you something I learned after many, many sunsets. The heart doesn't whisper, unless you stop running long enough to listen." Daniel looked down, his eyes stinging. "But what if I fail?" His older self placed a hand on his shoulder. "You will fail, many times. But failure is how you meet truth. You won't regret the wrong turns. You'll only regret the moments you stayed frozen, waiting for permission to live." Silence filled the air. Then the old man rose, smiling softly. "When you're unsure which path to take, ask yourself this: which choice will make your future self proud that you were brave?" As the wind grew stronger, the old man began to fade into the golden mist. "Thank you," Daniel whispered. "Don't thank me," came the fading voice. "You already knew." When the light dissolved, Daniel stood alone again on the cliff, but the noise in his mind was gone. He took a deep breath, feeling the ground beneath his feet, the sky opening above him. Then, with quiet certainty, he turned toward the path that scared him most, and smiled. Sometimes, wisdom doesn't come from books or experts. It comes from the version of you who has lived through everything and is waiting patiently in your heart, whispering, "Be brave. You already know the way."